The title of Faith Filled Friday today is Don't Dim Your Light. Do not dim your light. Now, I have a lamp here for illustration. But before we talk about this lamp, I want to talk about the fact that you are a light bearer. That because God dwells inside of you, you bear the light that is supposed to illuminate across this world. In Matthew chapter 5, verse 14 through 16, it tells us that we are the light of the world, just like a city on a hilltop that can be seen because of all the lights. That we are that light, supposed to be seen. And then it goes further and says, if you turn on a lamp, or if you light fire to a lamp, would you put a basket over this lamp and cover the light? No. You will put the light on a stand, like I have it here on a stand, so that it can light up and illuminate the room for everyone to be able to see. Then it goes further and says, so go ahead and light up your good deeds. Show your heavenly Father through being the light bearer that you are every single day. But you know what happens? We forget that we're supposed to be the light. We forget that we're light bearers. And what happens when we walk into certain circumstances, we go ahead and dim our light. We cut it off, or we try to hide it, or we try to put that basket over it like it says in the word. When we walk into work sometimes, we don't want everybody knowing the good deeds that we do. We don't want everybody knowing that maybe that we follow Christ and we walk with Christ. No, I want to keep my cool. No, you're cool. And you got swag. You know why? Because you got God within you. So turn your light on. Stop being embarrassed of your light. Stop being embarrassed of who God called you to be. It's a lot of us walking around here dimming our lights, cutting our lights off or trying to dim it, going into certain areas and trying to fit into those areas rather than stand out and be what is illuminating the things that need to change, or be what is showing how good your God is so people want to know more about him. We can no longer walk and try to blend in. If you look at different versions, it says that light allows colors to be seen. So you, as a believer, should be that light that is allowing different things to be seen. You should be turning your light on every single day, no matter where you go. You should never let anything or anyone dim your light. You stay shining. You stay bright. You stay understanding and knowing that you are a light bearer of the most powerful light in the world, which is Jesus. He is the light of the world. We bear him in our heart. We carry God's spirit. We have the brightest light that needs to be shining and on display at all times. When you look at a city with a bunch of lights, it's breathtaking. It can take you back. You can say, man, that is just a sight to see. So when God gave us that example, he's telling us to keep our lights on. Don't let the people on your job dim your light. Don't let your friends or your family make you cut your light off. Don't let the lies of the enemy make you keep your light off. Don't let the discouragement and the things that you believe from what other people say keep your light off. But you turn your light on. And you remember that you are the light of this world, that God has ordained you to be the light, so that colors can be seen around you, so that his glory can be shining around you, so that people can know who your God is. It is not meant for us to blend in, but it is meant for us to shine bright. So never again do I want you in this year of 2021 to try to look like the world, to try to look like others, to try to look like anything other than God. But I want you to look like who he called you to be, which is the light. Don't dim it, but you shine it bright. Be blessed. Have an amazing Friday, and I will see you next week.